Hello, hello, and hello. Happy Sunday. What are we talking about today? Make sure my volume is up, first of all. What are we talking about today? I thought about something. This weekend has been a weekend, and my son called me Friday at work, and he was like, the internet's not working, something's going on. So I'm like, okay, well, when I get home, I'll check it out. I'm at work, can't do anything about it right now, right? So I get home, I had some errands I had to do when I get back home, and it's sure enough, it's not working. So what do, right? I called the provider, like, okay, so something's going on here, and and they have this thing called troubleshooting, right? So if you think about life and you have problems, like, what if we troubleshoot the problems, the issues that we're going on, that's going on in our lives, all right? I was like, okay, so troubleshoot. And I'll do all these, he runs these tests and find out that the modem is bad, right? And it's just like, I have had this occur on many occasions. Sometimes they just outrun their course, right? And so you got to replace it. But with that being said, had I not known that, by not doing the troubleshooting, right? Performing these different tests, trying these different things, and it just wasn't working. And we tried it and it just didn't work. So he's like, okay, I'll have one out to you by tomorrow, which is Saturday. I'm like, okay. My son, he's sick at this point. Because, the kids nowadays, they rely and depend on this internet for everything. You got to have Wi-Fi. You got to have this stuff in order to be able to do anything online, right? But it's okay. If it don't work, guess what? It's okay. I have been taught to have patience. And I'm always tested in situations where it just tests my patience. And I'm like, okay, let's just, it is what it is. All I can do at this point is just wait for it to come in the mail tomorrow, right? So got up the next morning, Saturday, went and worked out, had a good workout. Came home and I saw the box on the door. Okay. So my son, I guess from me coming home, he's like, oh, let me check. Because they said they were going to be here. He was worried. He was really worried about it, more worried than I was. So he gets the box and he, hooks it up and, some stuff we had to make sure everything has the new password in it, but come to find out, you don't use the new password, you use the old password, which was kind of confusing. I got a little frustrated. My patience was getting pretty thin with that, trying to reconnect everything. So my point is, in life, things happen, right? Things happen for you. And it's like you feel like you don't know what to do, but sometimes you have to troubleshoot. Like walk it back to see where the disconnect was and try to find out what you can do to resolve that issue. If it's resolvable, right? And if it's not resolvable, guess what? It's okay. At least you know what happened. So you know the next time what to do differently. And it's, with stuff like that, technical issues, it's really nothing you can do about it. Stuff works for a while and then it stops working. Like stuff, people and things are just not meant to last forever. And that's kind of how we got to look at our problems, guys. We have to look at our problems like, okay, so this happened. What can I do differently the next time? Or, where was the disconnect? Or, going forward, like, what can I do? Right? So I just thought about that when I had that issue as far as, the internet, and I had to call. But I thought about that, like, in life, like, when we have problems, what do? We call people and tell them, but those people that you call, those people that you talk to, can they really help you? What are they doing for your problems? What are they doing for you? Is that a solution? Is calling, telling somebody a solution? Can they help you? They can't. Only person can help you is somebody that is certified in that area. That's why I call AT&T, right? They're certified in the area because they provide the service, they provide these items. They know more about this than I do, right? And a lot of times when you have problems, there's no need to go to your friends and your family and telling them about your problems, because guess what? They're not certified. They can't help you. The only person can help you is you and God, right? So in any instant, all you can do is just take down everything, just absorb everything that has happened, and moving forward, figure out something differently to do. And I know I'm talking about internet. It has nothing to do. It's definitely the resemblance, right? According to I look at it when it comes to my problems and my issues. Like, sometimes people can't help you. They can't. Sometimes you just gotta let it do what it do, and just figure out what you're gonna do differently. How you gonna do it differently? Because a lot of times when things happen, it's not just one person or another person's fault. It's just, this is what happened, right? So let's just learn from it and figure out what to do differently. In my case, I just call them and they send me out a new modem, and I send the old modem back, But just think about it in life. When you have your problems, you gotta troubleshoot. And if that don't work, guess what? Wash your hands with it and keep it pushing. That's all you can do. Don't need to get upset. Don't need to get bent out of shape about it, or whatever you want to call it. There's no need for that, right? Just take the lessons out of it and see what you can do differently. So the title of this is called Troubleshooting. And I ain't just talking about technical things, things that's going on in your life. I mean, technical things, period. I'm just talking about life in general. Sometimes when things happen, troubleshoot that thing. See if you can walk it backwards and see what happened along the journey, so you know not to do the same thing on the next journey, the next time around, right? So, I don't know, it's just something that came to my mind I wanted to share because I just thought it was pretty interesting. So, and then, after that, last night the lights went out for like about 2 hours. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. What can I do about it, right? Something happened beyond my control, right? And we just gotta just deal with it until we don't have to deal with it anymore. So that's all I got. Until next time, let's talk about it. We always talking about it. Just wanted to share my experience this weekend with you guys. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday and you have a good evening, the rest of your day. Till next time, let's talk about it. We always talking about it.